Hello everyone. Not much happening over the country at the moment as most areas are mild and settled, except for the east coast where there are a couple of showers for today. Here in the weather centre though, we're keeping most of our attention focused on the major winter storm that will be affecting the country this week. That's going to make landfall on Wednesday, bringing gale force winds to the Cape provinces as well as a massive swell to the Atlantic coastline of the country. And we are expecting snow for the mountainous areas of the Cape provinces as well. The good news with this system is that some significant rain is expected for the drought-stricken Western Cape and is likely to at least make some dent to the dismal dam levels over the province. Here's the satellite imagery, and along the east coast overnight an onshore flow developed and that brought some cloud as well as a few drops of rain to some parts. Otherwise it's been mostly clear and dry, so let's take a look out into the South Atlantic Ocean where we can already see the storm system that's currently developing as well as the cold front at the leading edge of the storm indicated by this line of cloud cover. Behind this front, there is a series of low-pressure systems, and one of those lows is indicated to intensify quite a bit over the next day and a half. And as that low pressure approaches our western coastline, that's what's really going to cause the significant weather taking place over the country, mostly on Wednesday, in terms of the swells and winds over the Cape provinces. Here's today's synoptic analysis, and we see quite a bit of cloud along the east coast where there could still be a few light showers, but the rest of the country will remain clear and comfortable as another sunny day is expected for most areas. Some high-level cloud passing overhead for the Western Cape, mostly in the form of cirrus, and there we can see the cold front down in the southwestern corner that is approaching our western coastline. Here's your rainfall map, and we see a few showers for the eastern coastline. Those will be very isolated for most places, and along the KZN south coast and towards the eastern Cape, we are expecting that area to clear quite a bit during the course of this afternoon. Your wind forecast for today indicates mostly light winds, although moderate for some areas over the Karoo, as well as along the eastern Cape coastline, some places getting to between 25 and 30 kilometers per hour. Mostly mild weather for today with temperatures in the lower 20s, but it's still going to be quite warm in the far northern parts indicated by the shades of orange, and we see some high temperatures as well near the west coast of South Africa. Let's look further ahead for Cape Town as that major winter storm is going to be affecting the city mostly on Wednesday. That's going to be taking place in the form of lots of rain, perhaps even a few thunder showers, gale force northwesterly winds, as well as that massive swell. Wave heights could get as high as 11 meters along the west coast of South Africa. A few showers on Thursday as well as a cold afternoon, but things starting to improve as we head towards the weekend with warmer and drier conditions expected. Tuesday for the rest of South Africa is going to be dry, warm in the western and northern parts of the country, remaining fairly mild on the Highveld, 28 degrees for Port Elizabeth and East London. And on Wednesday, that storm makes landfall, bringing cloud and wind to the western parts of South Africa, as well as lots of rain for some areas and those massive swells.